Gilbert here. Welcome to Prayer Dynasty Women. I do apologize tonight alone for the steel frame. I actually had every intention of sitting before you all on this evening to teach. I am actually just getting back in from Birmingham, Alabama, getting to the place of settlement to release this teaching. And I just have to say, I definitely can relate to my spiritual fathers. Some of them growing up, they had their own entrepreneurships. So while we were sitting waiting for Bible study or ministers meeting, more or less Bible study, some of them would come in at the very last moment with their keys in their hands because they had to cater to their bread and butter and still be marriage, I guess you can say, to the commitments that they had made in ministry. So on this evening, that is my positioning on tonight. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse number 1. There we go. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse number 1. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, and have not charity, I am become as a sounding brass, or a tinkling cymbal. The whole chapter of 1 Corinthians chapter 13 is one that I am definitely going to leave you all with on this evening. I had a whole teaching laid out. I woke up this morning. As I opened up my eyes, I shifted my head to the right so fast because I said, Lord, are you going to allow me to teach on tonight? One thing I will say, it doesn't take God long to do anything. He speaks a word, and at his command, things have to be so in the name of Jesus. One thing we do have to realize as kingdom women, we don't control God. We don't command God to do anything. We can come boldly to his throne and ask, but we don't command him to do anything, okay? In saying that, it doesn't take God 6 months into the year to restore or to bring about healing on this land. There are still some things that are getting ready to take place that if you are not gripped, and I say we are not gripped in the birth pangs of praying, worship, and praise, who will be able to stand? At the same time, there's going to be a lot of great things taking place, which is one reason why I am pushing so hard in the entrepreneurships that the Lord has blessed me with through the works of my hand. 3 things the Lord commanded for me to do on today. I'm actually in a new season personally within my ministry, along with some others on the land. We are in a new trimester in and of God. Fresh winds are truly, truly blowing. At the same time, we still need to be on our post in prayer because there's a lot of things going on, y'all. There's just a lot of things going on. The earth is travailing for the second coming of Jesus Christ. In that, God is going to be raising up people. There's going to be a lot of you all whom may happen to be listening. You may not consider yourself or may not feel like part of the kingdom because you may stay in projects or trailer parks or Section 8 housing or assisted living with your housing. God is getting ready to bring up and raise up a lot of you all. And I do say that if you are listening and you are having an entrepreneurship in your hand, or you are still dwelling whether or not to start an entrepreneurship, I'm going to stress it tonight again to pray, ask God to lead and guide you, and get at it. Don't look at where you are. I was about to say because it doesn't matter